Happy birthday, Nip! Anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So, I'm just going to double down on what we talked about yesterday. Don't forget, we go live tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. DB's birthday. We on Spotify. We on Patreon. Barbershop conversations, same as it is on this channel. On September 1st, we start our live series. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you guys come out for that shit. All right, let me get the steering wheel out the way if I can. And yeah, so we'll be good. And yeah, so I want to double down on the Boxing Voice interview from Bomac, who says they're not fighting Keith Thurman. And I'm going to say this, and you guys need to grasp. I don't give a fuck what y'all think at this. I don't care. I don't care. I think both Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford fans are delusional. I think that I think they're not real. They hide and quiet until they win a fight. I don't see no frontline Terrence Crawford fans. I don't see no frontline Keith Thurman fans like they are like Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence. Even the Charlos have fans. You know what I mean? And I don't see that for them. And the point I wanted to say is, oh shit, no traffic. Oh shit. The point I wanted to say is one, Keith Thurman lost all respect in the welterweight division. And two, Terrence Crawford never had respect in the welterweight division. The respect that he had carries up from the potential that he showed from unifying the 140-pound division. You know, every fight Terrence Crawford has had at welterweight division, it's been underwhelming. You know, and some may say it may be other variables that play into it, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. I can't control outside entities outside of what I can control. And maybe he puts on a sensational performance against Amir Khan. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. You know, but his and that's why they're not going to fight each other, I don't think. But they both fall upon it. The irony about it is Keith Thurman got one loss, Terrence Crawford hasn't lost, and they're feeling so much pressure. You know what I mean? But if they don't, that Manny Pacquiao, I got so many thoughts running through my head. That Manny Pacquiao fight is a pipe dream. I don't know why Bomac is online talking about Manny Pacquiao when you don't have a fan base. You gotta have a strong fan base. It has to be a guaranteed sellout. It has to be a guaranteed 400,000 or 500,000 pay-per-view buy for Manny Pacquiao. You understand what I'm saying? And now I think Keith Thurman, yes, he needs help. Fans, he don't fuck with fans, and he disrespected fans. In my interview, I even re-asked him the question 3 times at the Fox Studios. Are you sure? You want to say what you said? Nah, fuck the fans. I do this for me, basically. No. And I was like, for real? And it's been on a downward spiral. And if Terrence Crawford don't fight this year against a credible opponent, boxing is going to say, good job, Isaiah Ryder. Yeah, you're a good pro. Yeah, you're a good pro, but you're not Michael Jordan. Yeah, Harold Miner. Yeah, you was a good college athlete. Yeah, at 140 pound division. But when you move up to 147, you just put it in cruise control and just collected your checks. And that's basically what it is. And we can say the same thing about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is a 7-round fighter, as he has admitted. He does no interaction with fans. He's not social. He don't have that interactive gene. You know, he don't really have that. You know, and when he changed his style from one time to win time, it kind of like when he wanted to knock people out and shit. Then he went to like, man, I got to win 7-8 rounds. Once I win 7-8 rounds, the fight is done. You know, it didn't bode that well for him. But So I would say to both of y'all fighting for y'all Aretha Franklin in this fight. If y'all, let's say hypothetically they fight, welterweight, respect. You know, the title of this fight should be respect. You know what I mean? Because Keith Thurman's done his job at the welterweight division, but he has such a disdain and a lack of interaction with fans the last 2 years of his career. But before that, he was great. You know, one time, I ain't afraid to let it go, and I'm knocking you out, and those windmill left, not those Super Saiyan left hooks that he throws, you know what I mean? You know, it's just funny how, like, since Keith Thurman, Sean Porter has kind of like, I thought Sean Porter was at an all-time high with the Keith Thurman fight, and Keith Thurman, because he got injured, air quotes, DB, he didn't maximize the results of that fight. Neither one of them did, you know. And Terrence Crawford didn't come in the welterweight division with the bang, you know. And he's not real social. He don't have that interactive gene either, you know. I'm not, and people misconstrue interacting with being the villain. No, he don't interact with his fans. He speaks in like a sunning tone, you know what I mean. Like, everyone who challenges Bud, he gonna beat him up. You can't just disagree with Bud. Like, every time, oh, fuck you, nigga, you can't fight either. It's conversation. You know what I mean? No one's gonna fight nobody, man. You got too much money to be fighting fans and young fighters, man. Y'all niggas need to start protecting yourselves. You know what I mean? Protecting your assets. But anyways, neither here nor there. The point I want to make is that fight is for respect, because none of y'all got true welterweight division respect. People not gonna say it to your face. I mean, why should they? But your gate will have a. There's no place in America Keith Thurman can sell out a fight against a nobody, against a C-level fighter. There's nowhere in America he can do that. There's nowhere in America Terrence Crawford can sell out against a C-level opponent. I don't think so. I don't think in this climate. There's no way. And the point I'm trying to make is, y'all need each other. You know what I'm saying? There's just no way around it. Y'all need each other, man. All this fake pride and arrogance, man, it's just retarded. You know what I mean? It's literally retarded. You know what I mean? If both of y'all have the ability to coexist with the woman, you should have the ability to have an understanding of what pride and ego can do. You know what I mean? Or how to manipulate and manage that. You know what I mean? I'm a living witness to that. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage all y'all. You know what I mean? Fuck that pride and ego shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the job done. That fight turns into a big fight. If you got 3 months to promote that fight, y'all have no idea what y'all could do for boxing. No idea. But y'all don't, you know, I'm first team, all American, all common sense. Y'all not gonna listen to me. Y'all sign that contract tomorrow. September, October, November. First week of December. Y'all got over 90 days to promote that fight. Sheesh. You know what I mean? You gotta have it sometime and make it free. Make it free. Make it free. Make it free on ESPN since you're the champion. And watch what it do to both y'all careers. Y'all get to talk for 90 days. That and it's on the back after Earl Spence. And now what you would want to do is have it before. You would want to have that fight before Earl Spence. You know why? Because you're building. The winner, the fans are going to say, well, the winner gets, if Terrence Crawford wins, he gets Earl Spence. It may not happen, but that's going to be the conversation. But you know what? No. Sign the contract. Y'all niggas just fooling yourselves thinking y'all don't need each other. Y'all niggas so dumb. It's mad these fighters are so dumb. Like even when Keith Thurman had the belt, and I'm going to defend Bud and Bomac, when Keith Thurman had the belt, he was like, I don't need nigga. You know what I mean? And Bud, and now Bud is like, I don't need none of that shit. Yeah, I didn't want to fight. He comes off as like a kid who always had to wear secondhand clothes. You know, like a kid who always like was always an afterthought, you know, and now that he has something, he's holding on to it, say, ha ha, I told you so, you know what I mean? And when you, I don't know if he grew up in poverty like I did, yeah, when you get success, you want to hold on to it, because you don't ever want to go back to being impoverished. But you got to make these real-time decisions. Anyways, man, it's Nip's birthday today, man. LA is a beautiful place today, man. Beautiful place today. It's a great place to be, man. If you're anywhere in LA, take yourself to Slauson and Crenshaw, man. Just drive through, man. Go to Hungry Harold's, man. Stop by Slauson Donuts, man. Do yourself a favor. Go by Fat Burger, you know what I mean? And pay your salute to a real one, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. All our kings, man, they take them way too soon. Ignorance and jealousy and pride and ego, you know, gone too soon, dog. Gone way too soon. So anyways, I love y'all. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, it's DB's birthday, and we're gonna talk shit and swallow spit. Maybe we'll talk about Bud and Keith Thurman got too much pride and ego for each other, you know what I mean? Maybe when I don't know, who gives a fuck. Y'all go sit on the sideline story. J. Cole. Anyhow, y'all, I'm just rambling now because I'm waiting to get off this bin so I can hit this end button. And yeah, man, it is what it is. So anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations, man, we go live tomorrow night. We got a concert series September 1st. What else we got? We on Patreon and Spotify, Barbershop Conversations. And we going live tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, man. You either be there. We got Malcolm X's daughter this Tuesday. Oh, man, we got a full shit. Our fucking schedule is fucking jam-packed, man. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Anyways, man. Oh, Professor Griff is confirmed, y'all. Professor Griff is confirmed. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. We're finalizing the dates. I had a double booking by accident, so we're going to change the date on either of them. But it's the first week of September, Professor Griff. All right, so that's going to be a big one. And we're going to rock out. Anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.